Okay. Yeah. I'm Nina Manelson, and I am a nationally board certified health coach and psychology of eating coach, and I help women feel at home in their body and have an easy relationship with their food. I am a pro at helping women get along with their body and with their food. So I think of myself often as like a marriage counselor, but instead of you and someone else, I'm a marriage counselor between you and your body, because often women are so at war with their own skin, their own form, their own body image, and they're struggling with their food. So I'm a pro at making that relationship easy and comfortable. I got started at being a pro because I feel so strongly about women feeling at ease in their own body, because I didn't feel that way. I was struggling with my own body image, with my own sense of feeling at ease in my relationship with my food. And so it became really important to me to understand, how do you create that relationship? How do you create that sense of ease and comfort in yourself, and that sense of ease and comfort and freedom around food? And so I became a pro because I started doing all the things that it takes to really have that really good relationship. I started with becoming a body worker, helping women feel comfortable at ease in their body. And then I became a yoga teacher, helping women get in their body. And then I realized that so much of our life story is held in our body, and that brought me into studying to become a therapist. So I got my master's, I became a therapist, and then I combined those, and I started really getting into psychology in our body. So body and psychology, body-mind work. And from there, I was still struggling with my food and my body, and realizing that so many women were also doing that. And I went back to school for nutrition, and then really combined all of those into psychology of eating work, body trust work, really deep sense of how do you be in a place of feeling good in your own skin. I work with really smart women. I work with women who honestly could write their own book on nutrition. These are women who, if you said, eat more greens and drink more water and go exercise more, they'd be like, yeah, I know. I've read every book. I know exactly the difference between paleo and keto and vegan and all of that. There's not a lot of information that these women need. That's not the issue. I work with women who have a huge amount of know-how of how they could or should be treating themselves so that they feel their best, but it's just not happening. There's a place of struggle. There's a place of dis-ease with their relationship with their body. There's a place of self-criticism. I wish I hadn't eaten that. I should have eaten that. What am I going to eat next? There's a lot of second guessing for these women. And there's a lot of feeling of like, what the heck is wrong with me that I know so much? I know so much about how I should take care of myself, but I can't do it. I feel good in all these other areas of my life, but I don't feel good in my own skin. I don't feel confident in my own body. So the women that I work with are really smart. They have a huge amount of know-how, but they need some support and some guidance in finding their way back home to a place of respect with their body, a place of trust, a place of ease, a place of freedom. So a lot of my day is spent talking to clients. I do all of my work on video. So I work with women all over the world. I have clients in Switzerland and Saudi Arabia and, all over the US, Canada, England. I work with women anywhere, because that's the amazing part of our new technological era, is that we can be connected this way over video. So a lot of my day is sitting right here talking to clients, and individually, but also groups, because I do group programs, the Nourished Path, which really brings women together so that they can realize that they're not the only ones on this journey. And women together are very powerful. They really see themselves in each other. We model for each other how to create a more compassionate relationship with ourselves. So much of my day is spent working with groups and individuals over video, as well as teaching. So I do programs, which I teach mostly right here also on video with bigger groups. And then I go out and teach in the community. And that's also a part of my work. And then every once in a while, I'm leading wonderful restorative retreats that focus on how to slow down, how to receive. So my day is filled with working with wonderful women, really connecting, really going deep, and really creating a sense of possibility. So when clients work with me, what they start to do is shift into a place of body ease. They start to shift into a place of body awareness. They start to shift into a place of more intuitive eating from not a place of I should be eating this and I shouldn't be eating this, but what does my body need? And they start to develop a trusting relationship with their body. Instead of I'm at war with her and I don't know what to do with her and I should manage what I'm doing and I got to be in control of her. The women that I work with end up feeling like, oh yeah, this is a good place to live. This is my home and I can feel good and I can walk into a room and feel confident. I can wear clothes and feel good. And the other piece of value in this work is at a deeper level, which is that when women who have issues around body and food, when we start to do this deeper introspective work, we start to use this journey as a doorway into deeper self-knowing. We start to use this work as a doorway into growth, into knowing more of who we are, becoming more of who we are. So there's a double benefit. One is just feeling more at home in your skin and feeling good and not struggling with the food and the should-haves and the, and the weight and the angst. And the other is really deepening into more of the amazing woman that these women are. I love the work that I do because to me it gets to the very essence of supporting women to do what they need to do in their life. So women, we're here, everybody's here because we've got something to do here. We've got a gift to give to the world. But if we're still hung up in not the right shape in my body, I'm not eating the right thing, I'm not losing enough weight, if we're still caught in all of the mental busyness in our head all the time, our energy is like draining right out of us. And I hear it all the time from my clients. This conversation around food and body is exhausting. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of worrying about my size and my weight and my food. I'm exhausted. So if we can shift that into a place of more ease and more comfort and more confidence and more trust in one's body, then we get all that energy back, and then we get to go out in the world and do what we're meant to do. So the huge gift in this work is helping women free themselves up to get out in the world and do what their passion and their mission is in the world. My hope for my clients is that they feel at ease in their body. They feel comfortable in their body. They feel a sense of awareness, a sense of connection, a sense of trust. Like this is a great home to be living in, this amazing body that they have. And that goal of real body ease gives my clients that sense of power, agency, confidence. And that's one of my great hopes and aspirations for my clients is that they feel their own magnificence, their own incredible wholeness and beauty and power in the world.